Okay, good Sunday afternoon, guys. It's the 17th of Sunday, November 17th. I figured it'd take some time to clean this pig pen. Well, not necessarily a pig pen. This Gator. It gets used every day, and in the mud, the grime, the dirt, and everything else. And it gets all that tracked in here on the floor mats. There's just no good way to keep all that stuff out of here, so I'm thinking, well, it's kind of a yucky day out, kind of cool day, so I am going to take and blow this cab out, and then I'm going to wash the outside and potentially put some grease in it. Okay, I'll bring it back. Let's see. I think I want the long one. Okay, it locked. So, let's see if I can just pull these mats out of here without kind of just roll the dirt into the middle, and that way when I go to pull, that 90% of it will end up on the mat and only a little bit on the floor. So we'll go ahead and pull the other side out, and we'll get a broom and clean that out. I don't know. I'm not going to waste my time too terribly much on making sure this is, this is all wiped down, because this is ruined anyways with all the dirt and everything. I know I put a broom in here. Oh boy. Just when you think you're organized. We'll just sweep the rest of this out of here. Get all my feeding buckets and junk out of here. When this thing gets run back to the pit and all that, where I work, and gets mud all over it, and kind of a pain in the butt to keep clean, but you got to keep them clean, or else they'll get really bad and dirty, and then it'll take twice as long to clean and everything else. Keep stuff clean, or else it'll just build up and be more of a pain in the butt. Oh no. Gosh darn my hitch. Oops. Yeah, I gotta do something about that differently, but I just don't know what. Might as well take it off for right now just to wash, but I usually try to keep a hitch on, because if I get stuck, gotta have something to be able to hook to. to pull me out. Knock on wood, I haven't got this thing stuck to where I need pulled out by something else, so I'll just say that much and keep my mouth shut about that. Could pop this gate down so we could wash the bed out. All right, we'll bring it back. I'm done. Well, it looks cleaner, but now we're going to soap. Just a little hand pump sprayer is all that it is. Make sure you put that soap on really good. Oops. And all I want to do is wash my gator and the darn thing blew apart. That wipe thing down there blew up out of this, so, and there's no way to get him back down in, so yeah. Grr. So with no way to do the soap, I kind of just threw it up on the machine out of the jug. Grr. I put the bed down. No water in the cab, so that's good. Okay, so I just looked in the operator's manual, and the only thing that they're telling me to grease is the drive shaft. Now, you tell me that you can't put a grease fitting here to grease this suspension, and up here to grease this, and on the same on the other side. The only thing they're telling me to grease is the drive shaft. And put a grease fitting right there. Like, really? Come on. You can do better than this. But maybe there's a method to John Deere's madness. I don't know. My philosophy is put a grease fitting wherever there's a joint. That's what my thinking is. But I don't know. Okay, so I found the hole, but there's no grease fitting on the hole. I got to move the machine a little bit forward or back. Let's see, can I feel it? Feel the grease fitting? Let's see, go back just a little bit. Yep, there it is. There it is. Right there. Oops, it moved on me. Come on, right there. It's the grease thing, so I'll get a gun and we'll put some grease in that. Still can't believe that's the only one that takes grease. Or should take grease. What the heck? Okay, so we just got done putting grease in it. It only called for 1 or 2 shots of grease, which means that you only bump the trigger 1 time on a battery up or a grease gun. For those of you that don't believe me, there it is. There's the grease. Now, that is red grease. It's not John Deere grease, so I'm probably going to get some crap from you guys, but you know that's what we use on the farm, so I figured, you know what, I've had this thing for 10 months. Why not put some grease in it? I'm gonna pull this air cleaner just to look at it, because I don't really know where you, oh, right here, this must be it. I was trying to pull up when it's on a slide. And then this thing here, hang on, this is my first time doing this, so let me get it. I'll bring it back. Houston, we're all stopped up. I hear something rolling around. Maybe it's supposed to be in there. Yeah, we're all plugged up. Holy cow. Man. Holy cow. Yeah. I think I might be ordering me an air filter. Okay. I'll let the dust settle. Oop! Crap, I hope that dust don't get on that paint, which it probably... Oh well. That looks better. Okay. Let's see, which way did it go in? Ah, it went in this way. Okay, so this air cleaner cover is a bit more challenging than I ever figured out. You gotta pull this little tab here, and you got a bunch of little dots on the upside. You gotta line up and everything. But whew, I think I might as well check that air conditioner thing while I'm in shop here too. Hey, one thing, these 835s just wouldn't look right without a brush guard. They just wouldn't look right without one. Yeah, I'm gonna take an air hose and blow this out too. Holy freaking crap. What is this? And just should come right out. Hang on, let me mess with this too, because get an air hose and blow this clean. Maybe this one here don't come out. That one there shows in the book that there's a cab filter right here. Hang on, we have a light. There we go. There's a cab filter right here. All it is just 4 Okay, I didn't know this. Okay. Okay. It's a paper one. Okay, so maybe that other thing is something different. Let me put you down. Oh, I would have never guessed that there's a cab filter right there. Would have never crossed my mind. So the one up top must be the fresh air filter, and then this one inside must just be a circulatory filter or something. I don't know. I'll check my coolant while it's in here too. Not that it'll need it. Huh? Yeah. That ain't good. I smell coolant, so that's weird. Hit my chalk out of here, $14 chalk from Amazon. Yeah, I about choked when I seen the price of that, but they're good and easy to keep in a vehicle too. This thing should hopefully breathe a little better too. Thing looks good. I think that squawking is just a little bit of water on the belts. I think. I don't know. Hope that's all it just is. Yeah, that's all that it just is water on the belts. Guys, enjoy. Thanks for watching. Stop back by.